We are in Karnataka, in Mysore. Tipu Sultan has made this fort Srirangapatna. This is called the Srirangapatna fort, which is close to Kaveri, which was there was an inland port nearby, and here Tipu fought his last. Till his last, he fought the British colonial forces, and only after defeating Tipu, after his great martyrdom in 1799, the British imperial force, they got an absolute control of South India. So this is the fort and citadel that he has made. This is a magnificent wonder in war strategy and in anti-colonial resistance in the whole of South Asia. And this is the historic monument and the archaeological site where Tipu Sultan fought his very last against the British imperial forces. So this is part of the fort of Srirangapatna, created by Tipu Sultan towards the end of the 18th century. And this battlefield was part of his last resistance against colonial forces in South India. And here we can see the advanced cannons set by Tipu Sultan that he developed in collaboration with the French imperial forces. The special cannons with tiger heads, that is the peculiarity of these cannons. So he used advanced cannons and rockets and rocket launchers here against imperial British forces. We are in the Srirangapatna fort of Tipu Sultan, north of Mysore in Karnataka. This site is the last abode of Tipu Sultan, and here he fought the last battle with the British forces, and he became a martyr here in 1799. And this fort shows the historic resistance against British colonialism in alliance with the French imperial forces. The French allies supported Tipu Sultan in their fight against British imperial forces, and he developed it as a very strategic war fort where the Carnatic wars were fought against the imperial colonial British forces. And he used advanced cannons and rocket launchers here. And this site also provides an insight and evidence into Tipu Sultan's secular policies of governance. He made a temple here, a Hindu temple, and also a Muslim mosque, an Islamic mosque. Now we have a recreation of the temple and the mosque here. These were raised down to earth during the British invasion in 1799. From 1780 onwards, Tipu and Hyder, they have developed this site as a strategic resistance against the British imperial forces. So this is the recreation of that temple, and by the side of it you can also see the mosque, which shows that Tipu Sultan was equally considerate, and he was respecting all religions. His secular policy of statecraft and governance is visible, and this is such a historic and archaeological site that can resist the kind of hate propaganda that is unleashed against Tipu Sultan in the present by many hegemonic forces and corners. So we are standing here in Srirangapatna by the Kaveri. Just here we have the river Kaveri, and this is close to the historic water gate, the water gate that was created by Tipu Sultan here in 1780s as part of his great fortress here. And this is the place where the body of Tipu Sultan, after his martyrdom, after his last battle with the British forces, the body was found here. So they have created a tomb of Tipu Sultan to mark his martyrdom, his great anti-colonial fight against British forces in India. And only after the defeat of Tipu Sultan, the British power, they got absolute control of South India. After the Carnatic wars and the defeat of Tipu Sultan ultimately. So his martyrdom was probably here, and this is the mark of respect where the body was found. We are here standing in Srirangapatnam, and we have some friends from Mysore here. They have cycled from Mysore some 18-20 kilometers to Srirangapatnam. We will ask them what is the significance of this place. Please, could you please explain about this place? What is the significance? The historic significance.
Here, Tipu Sultan last battle was here. The body of Tipu Sultan was found here.
Okay.
And they created a Smaraka here.
Okay,
So,
right.
memorize that.
Okay, right. Thank you very much for the information.
Tiger of Mysore.
He is the tiger of Mysore. Shere Mysore. Okay, great.
Father name is Hyder Ali.
Okay, Hyder Ali was his father. So it shows that the young generation, the future kids, they are having the interest in Tipu Sultan and the history of South India, and they remember Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. That's a great thing. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bye bye.